What I miss?
Fucking mom's going through stage 3 breast cancer.
No.
Yes, bro.
No, bro.
Been back and forth to the hospital every single fucking day since Friday. Schedule destroyed. Uh, but it be like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't really cut no hair for real. Like Friday, when I took her to her
Damn,
chemo.
that's crazy. I saw that on your IG and I thought it was like what you call it, like it was old.
Yeah.
Like she had it and like you were just bringing it up. Like I thought it was like a past story, like a memory or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's just happened.
Yeah, that's current. She's in the hospital right now as we speak. She still has not left the hospital for the past since Friday.
So what? She went for just a mammogram or like normal checkup or what?
Well,
she
she
was having issues?
self-diagnosed at home. She felt a lump.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she's been working in the medical field since
like 25 years.
Yeah, 35. That's the crazy thing. Since I've been born.
So she kind of knew something was up.
Yeah, and then she go in there, and they're like, yeah, they found some cancer cells or whatever, and shit.
When was this? When did she go in?
This is March.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's been brewing. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this.
March is when she like the first time she found out for sure.
Yeah. First time she got tested. First time she found out.
Damn.
So with that, what ended up happening was, they're like, yeah, we're gonna start, the chemo treatments and all that stuff. That shit, man, that chemo fucks poison in the body, man.
Yeah, bro. I was just about to tell her she needs to be careful with that.
Yeah, so, of course we can say a bunch of holistic stuff and all that stuff, but mom's been working around these doctors for 35 years.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to be like, don't listen to what these doctors are talking about, because it's
that's what the medical field's one of them things, man. Where just like every other profession, man, in the world, it's big business. Cancer's a $100 trillion a year industry, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yep.
So, and
she's got $1 million in.
Doctors are there's good ones and there's bad ones, bro. Just like every profession.
Yep.
So.
Because it's this you don't see that make all the difference.
I you telling me we got a cure for damn near everything this world has ever come across in its entire existence except one?
Yeah.
Literally.
Right.
Every fucking disease ever diagnosed.
Yep. And it costs hundreds.
But this one just happened to cost $100 trillion a year.
Yeah.
For the medical industry.
Yeah.
And how long we been donating to find cancer research and bro, we've been doing that shit fucking half a century.
Yeah. And we all know that now.
And somehow we can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Man, there's just one. Fuck, dude.
Figured it out for real, because all cancer is parasites. This is all it is, and the body puts something over it. Your body puts cells over it so it wouldn't spread. See, so that's what cancer truthfully is. Whatever parasites up in there, and when I mean by parasites, I mean real ones, like worms, however you want to call it, whatever form. That's what cancer really is. And truthfully, if you give somebody some dewormer, like a dog, you get the shit right out. But humans don't believe this.
That's the thing, man.
That's the crazy thing. Humans don't believe this, but like, if you got to think about it. if dogs need to be dewormed in their flesh and bone, and we're flesh and bone, and we eat meat and things of this nature,
Yeah,
why wouldn't we need to be dewormed?
yeah. That's
You know, our fruit has fucking little bugs in it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's not a. I thoroughly believe that it's not a issue that the government hasn't implemented
Yeah,
to us. Like I think it's in our food.
yeah, exactly.
I think it's in our food.
So you mean to tell me that damn near all the women of this generation is coming down with breast cancer? I got friends whose moms had
Ovarian
breast cancer.
cancer.
Yeah, oh yeah, ovarian cancer.
Sarah had that.
See what I'm saying? So it's like, dog, the fuck?
Yeah, that. Man, I've always had just crazy shit, man. But you hear the stories and all that about people being silenced
Mm-hmm.
that supposedly found the cure and they end up dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in those. I don't believe in coincidences.
Mm-mm.
You know,
So
I just.
yeah, get ready for it.
I mean, that just to me it don't make no sense, man. You're telling me it's 2025. Like I said, we literally have a fucking cure or a medicine for every fucking disease on the planet except one.
Yep.
And that one just happened to be the most profitable disease for the medical industry.
Yes.
And that's just so happened to be the one we can't figure the cure out. Man,
It's wild, dog.
it's crazy, dude.
Wild.
You know, it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck. It ain't a dog, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Fucking duck.
that shit's a fucking duck, bro.
Exactly what the fuck it is.
And it's really sad, man, because people suffer for, families suffer for fucking big pharma's profit.
All the time. Every single day. Every single
Sucks,
day.
bro.
We said they were gonna get 4 goals tonight. They did.
It's pretty shitty.
For Dallas,
Yeah.
just not paying up a big enough price.
Yeah.
You want to have success against Edmonton?
We haven't even had a show. Sorry we haven't had a show, y'all. We've been.
But you gotta score. It's
Ooh.
not good enough to just get shots. You gotta put the puck
Yeah, I know my forehead big. Shut up.
Unbelievable. That's probably the perfect.
Back to it though.
It's getting bigger by the day, too.
Coming into this series, if anybody
It's a fucking whiteboard.
It wasn't because of
I get it.
offense, wasn't because
It's all
of
good.
defense. It was the question marks in that.
It is what it is.
Skinner has proven everybody wrong.
Next time I'm in this chair, it's gonna be even bigger. I got 4 kids.
Man.
That hairline stay growing back.
Man.
Way back.
Oh, kids, man.
Gotta times that age by 2 for every kid you got.
Man, fact.
That's a huge feather in the cap at this point.
Okay, we're not going to Texas this year. We're not going to Texas this year for football.
No?
Well, okay. If
You're
Dallas
not
has
doing the US Army
continuity,
thing?
I'd say no. But for Dallas,
I can't leave her here.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't leave the state and knowing that
That's it. That's around the corner, isn't it? July?
well, no, that's in December.
Oh, that's right.
She's supposed to finish chemo in October, but then start radiation afterwards. So, like, I gotta go get a truck today. I don't want a fucking truck. I don't want a car note.
A truck? What do you need a truck for?
I gotta get a truck because I gotta get ready and start taking her back and forth to her appointments. We got one car here. That other car is mom's car sitting out there.
Why don't you take that one?
No, cause she gonna get out the hospital soon.
Oh, she's still gonna be mobile and
I mean, no, but she don't want me driving her car around that she got from the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
he said, nah, that's still my car.
Yeah.
Nephew.
Yes,
I'm
you
getting
gotta go
twisted.
get your own shit. Don't be putting miles on my shit.
Celtics fan, bro.
Constant noise. That is the nature of the NFL. So
Fuck. Can you call me?
You want me? I ain't got your number, bro. Oh, I need to get it though.
Yep.
Lost all my shit, bro. What's your number?
678 600 17 09.
That guy needs to stay in
All right, there we go.
somewhere and chew on bars and whisper to the gods out there.
Jordan Wiley, if you see this, come through. There's no point to call my phone. I'm sure everybody got the notification that we doing this.
Yep. That's the first thing I check before I come down here. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
See if you streaming.
Yep.
All right, he up. I'm rolling through. Except for today, I ain't been the first one in a minute.
It's been a while. I ain't, man.
I wouldn't say it's typical across the league.
I gotta, man.
I definitely like his approach. I like his open mindset. I like his ability to go
So
out
what you gonna get?
keep the guys going every day. I like his ability.
There's a Suburban waiting on me that I got approved for.
I like his ability.
I don't want it. I want to pay $635 a month for 5 years. I like dealing with that shit, man. GMC, Denali. I don't want to pay $700 for 3 years.
Throat goat, huh? Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
Just blasting it out there.
Wow. Let's be sister wives.
That's crazy. So fake ass profile picture and
Yeah,
shit.
it's got to be fake.
Yeah, for sure. What do you call it? Bot? It's a bot.
Yeah.
So what you getting? You said Denali?
Yeah, I'm thinking about a Denali.
Like a Yukon?
Yeah.
Or like a truck?
I want a Sierra, for real.
Like a pickup truck?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna have to get a Yukon. To be completely honest. Kids are getting bigger, AJ's huge. I need an SUV. Like, they can't fit in anything else. And as they get older, they're only gonna get bigger. So,
Yeah, AJ ain't getting no smaller, bro.
no.
It's a whole grown ass man.
Way too Ridley.
Throat goat is definitely a guy.
Is that?
That's what we were saying. It's a bot or something.
Mm-hmm.
On WhatsApp, your personal messages, they lose.
So what's the
the number going into? It's going into a 2. It's a 2 right here. He said, "What's the what now?"
so what's the plan with moms gonna do?
I'm gonna have to take over her going to her appointments from now
How
on.
often are those? Like 3-4 times a week?
Every Friday.
Oh, just once a week?
Well, yeah, her chemo appointments every Friday. But this one that we went to. So when I took her this past Friday, she was running a fever. It had been running a fever for the past 3 or 4 days. I don't know why my sister or my stepdad ain't called me or tell me. They just, they believe that I'm so busy that I ain't got time for, everything or whatever the case may be.
Right.
And I respect them for thinking that. But
That's your mom.
get the fuck out of here.
That's your
You know what I'm
mama,
saying?
bro.
Yeah. Like, it's so weird because me and my mom's relationship is one of those things where it's up here and it's down there, it's up here and
Man,
it's
it's
down
like
there.
everybody, man. Once a man hit a certain age,
Yeah,
like they mama, all men and their mama's relationships like that.
yeah.
Mine's like that every day.
Yeah.
I love her to death one minute, she get on my damn motherfucking nerve. The next minute, I'm ready to choke her out.
Yup.
The next day, and then
Loving on her the next
yeah,
day.
it's just man.
That's just how it goes.
That's how it goes.
It's the emotional roller coaster
Yeah.
that a mama will take you.
Yeah.
So, we went there until she had a fever. They wouldn't give her chemo. So by them not giving her chemo, I don't know. I guess her fever made her equilibrium while she's staggering. I mean, I had to help her all the way in there, all the way out of there. And then next thing you know, her doctor in there was like, "Yeah, we're gonna tell you to take you to the hospital." Now, we were in Gainesville for her chemo treatments, which is by Northside, right? She works for Northside. She was at Northside's doctors. Okay, Northeast Georgia is a completely different company. So
Yeah, it's a
Northeast,
different hospital.
different hospital. Brazelton down here, she's not associated with.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So, Gainesville has Northeast Georgia across the street or down the street from where we were at. And then the doctor's like, "Well, look, I'm going to just send you to the hospital down the street." Well, mom works for Northside. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, "Well, hold up. Because you work for Northside. We're not going to take you to Northeast Georgia because I don't know if your insurance we don't know what's going on right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of unknowns.
Yeah, so we need to be able to take you to where you can be seen, where your insurance, where we won't get a fucking fat ass bill."
Right.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's basically
Yeah.
what I'm saying, like,
That's-
because that's what's brewing right now. You know what I'm saying? So, mom's like, "Nah, you can just take me to Northeast Georgia." I'm like, she's talking about, what the fuck is that hospital called?
We are joined now by Tim Bontemps in Indianapolis.
Fucking lost my train of thought. What's that hospital called, bro? Not Brazelton. What's Brazelton?
Northeast Georgia.
Northeast Georgia. Okay, yeah. I'm tripping. Fucking brain. I ain't had sleep in like ages. Yeah. So I'm like, "Nah." She's like, "Well, damn, I forgot my wallet at home. Anyway, so we gotta go home so I can get my information." I'm like, "All right, cool. So since we going to the house, we're gonna go to Northside. Northside's weighing Forsyth.
Oh, it's over there about 400.
Yeah. So that's where mom is right now. I took her
Bro, you
all.
know there's one in Lawrenceville now too.
That's Gwinnett Medical.
No, bro.
You talking about Buford?
My mother-in-law works there.
At Buford?
It's in Lawrenceville.
You talking about on
Right by
20?
Hooters. Yeah, right by Hooters.
You talking about on 20? My little sister works there.
It's Northside.
But it's busy as shit.
Gwinnett Medical used to own it.
Yeah.
But it's Northside bought them out.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's Northside.
for sure. But I know they built a new facility over there too.
There's one in Duluth too.
Yeah. So
But the one you talking about, all 400, is like the OG.
that's the.
That one's been there for like 25 years.
There we go. That's the one. They got everything
Like
up in
right,
that motherfucker.
right behind 400. Like
Yeah.
you can see it from 400.
From 400, big ass north side.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, brother. Yeah.
She's there now.
Hell yeah. Still there right now. She's got to have a procedure today. But shit, right now, she's over $1 million in medicine right now.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
But don't have to pay a single cent out of pocket.
Oh, insurance covering it all?
Yep. And she works for Northside. Been working for Northside for a while.
Damn.
Ray works for Northside. My little sister works for Northside. So having her up in there, now I ain't gonna lie. The care, the round the clock care that she been receiving has been, you know, amazing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Northside's a really good hospital, bro.
bro, shit, the people in here are really good.
hospital.
Like, you know how sometimes you get, like, some hospitals where people, like, the staff is just shitty.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't go to Habersham County. Don't ever get hurt. Or
Yeah,
your boy about went to jail.
because of how they were out there.
Yeah, Jackson, like, sprained his ankle, rolled his ankle, so we had to go get x-rays.
Yeah.
Bro, we was there like 6.5 hours.
Wow.
Like, before triage, and then sat in the weight room for like at least 3 hours.
Wow.
And the dude, like, the doc came in, like, wasn't even like, hey, man, sorry for the wait. Like,
Yeah.
which I would have been cool with. I would have been like, hey, man, I get it. You know, y'all
Yeah.
busy.
Y'all
Like,
busy.
came in here, he was like, so what do you want me to do? I said,
Whoa.
I said, hold on. Sarah, like, started grabbing my arm. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Did you just come in here and ask me what I want to do? Bro, I about blew his cat.
Yeah, bro. What's wrong with you?
Country ass, just.
So what do you want me to do? First of all,
Well, he's like, what do you want me to do? Like, it's like with an attitude, and then he's like, the real X-ray won't help you. So with kids this age, blah blah blah, the swelling you can't really tell, so the X-ray may not see it, be able to see anything. I'm like, motherfucker, you gonna X-ray his foot?
yeah,
Like right now.
You gonna do your fucking job.
Yeah. And just lackadaisical, and, you know, whole, like literally, bro, he was like a sloth. Just moving real slow. I was just like, man, this is some bullshit.
Ain't nobody got no time for this shit, man.
What happens? You go up to, you know, those bunking ass
Yeah.
hospitals.
You need a place that's got.
They got no like sense of urgency, really. Or,
Right.
They on like bumpkin time. They just like,
Yeah. Because it ain't no real shit going on.
yeah.
People ain't like getting shot out there and no shit like
Right.
that.
They get,
Yep.
no, I mean, at least she's at a.
Yeah, she's at
She's at a really good facility.
Yeah, man. They've been taking care of her. They put her in a zero pressurized room where germs can't enter. And there's only one of those rooms in the hospital.
Strictly for like cancer patients.
Strictly for it. Yeah. So got there. I mean, it
What's
was
the stages? It's 3?
there's 5.
There's 5 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was at 3.
Okay.
And she was already at like 4 is really fucking bad. 4 is seeped all the way into your bones. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like 4 or 5, when it metastasizes and it gets all the way in there so deep where it can't get out, like you pretty much screwed. So they say. I pulled up at the gas station last night, right? Seen one of my brothers. He was in the army. His wife had cancer. I think it was a different form. It was like LML, some shit like that, or ALA. What's ALA? Is that cancer? I think ALA is. I think that's what he said. And you know, Like, it's so crazy because I'm seeing so many people that's going through cancer and that, you know, they all lost their hair.
Yeah.
Me having to cut mom's hair broke my heart
Yeah.
completely. Couldn't put it on no film. Couldn't do none of that. Broke my heart.
Yeah.
Broke me down.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. I said, fucking clippers of mine.
Yeah.
Gosh. He said, yeah, Anthony, I want you to come up there. I want you to come up here and cut my hair. Man, and you know I want to cut my hair too to show that I'm with her.
Yeah.
But I can't fucking do that with all these tattoos on my neck in Mill Creek.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? These tattoos on my head and shit like that. They gonna get a completely different old image of Coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's I told her. I said, man, as much as I want to cut my hair, I gotta think. You gotta be smart here. It just made me a board member for Mill Creek.
Oh, for the football?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
board member. Yes.
They're trying to lock you into a long-term contract.
Yeah, that's what they really they don't want AJ to go to
Buford.
Yeah.
Yeah. They locking him down.
Yeah. That's the hope. He's the hope. We're gonna have a rough season this year. In the next couple years, yeah, it's gonna be rough. Because
You got the roster? You got some new cats?
not us. High school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like varsity Mill Creek?
Yeah. Varsity Mill
You
Creek.
don't think it's gonna be any good?
I went and watched the spring game. And I ain't like what I saw. I'm gonna just be honest.
Oh, damn.
And it ain't coach. It's not coach because the game plan is the same. They won a championship with that.
They just don't have the talent.
I mean, and you know they got the bodies, but you gotta want to work out every day, dog.
Yeah.
You got to want to do this shit. Like, you can't just want to show up at practice and think that that's gonna be the time to get better.
Right.
It don't work like that.
That's not enough time.
Yeah, it does not work like that.
So you don't see him doing much this year, huh?
Not our varsity. Now my team, we got a few athletes on the team now. We got a few dogs now, and a couple kids with some ADHD, which I've been needing. A couple hyper motherfuckers.
Got ADHD, bro.
These motherfuckers out there going crazy. Tell him, do not give him his medicine before he comes out here.
Yeah.
Do not calm him down.
Yeah.
I need him to be fucking amped up, ready to go. Now, when you get back in the car after the game, hey, you do what you gotta do. I understand. But while we're here, don't give him no medicine, though. I don't need him spacing and looping and shit like that and not ready to do some shit.
You need him wide open.
Yeah, I need him fucking wired out here.
We've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all
So.
the brands in one place. Like Web, Big Green Egg,
Yep. I just,
How many teams are in your age group? 2?
my age group? What you mean, Hawk teams?
Yeah, how many Mill Creek teams in your age group?
Oh,
Or AJ's age group?
only one right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there used to be a lot more, but the program had got decimated. I'm finding out a lot of stuff about the program. It just, the former directors and stuff like that, they rub people the wrong way. And people don't want to come back to Mill Creek. Because
How'd your boy do it at Buford, you know?
yeah, they made it to the playoffs, but they lost. I sat there and watched that game.
Did he play?
Yeah, he played. He was starting quarterback. He threw like 2 interceptions that game.
Oh, nice. Oh, boy.
Yeah. And see, even though we didn't win a game, like, he was coming at me like it's the same thing. And I'm like, it's not the same thing, bro. You had a team that was together for 2-3 years.
Yeah.
And then what you did to me is you gutted the team and then told people not to come to the team. That's why I can't really rock with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? As much as respect that we had, homie, like, you wasn't really trying to see me be successful over some little league football shit because your ego.
Right. You're a grown ass man.
Yeah. You think that we can't coach your son over here? Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. The fuck? Are you serious? Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we would have had that team together, bro. That team would have, man, right now, would AJ becoming what he's became? Lord have mercy, that team would have been so nasty. Would nobody been able to move the ball? So, we took
He
everybody.
he playing D tackle or D end?
Who, AJ?
Yeah.
Tackle.
Yeah.
You gotta get a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But basically, you see me post that Aaron Donald thing about him. Shit is crazy. He's on his way.
Hey, just because you ain't making a play don't mean you ain't helping.
Man.
You taking 3 people to block you. Your D line mates are gonna love your ass.
Yeah.
'Cause somebody getting through there.
Yeah. Somebody looking like a star.
Mm-hmm. They owe you a fucking steak dinner after each game.
So you ain't even got to get the tackle.
Yeah.
That's the funny part about this whole
You
game.
draw 3 players every snap. I'm more than happy.
Yep.
'Cause that means somebody coming through there untouched. Now, thank me if I can play, that's different.
That's the problem that we had last year.
Oh man, yeah, you should have at least one player in the backfield
Every
single snap.
play.
Every play.
And we got some athletes that done came. You can't just and shake them out their boots now. We right here with you.
You got some ball players?
Yeah, we got some ball players this year. And I got me a running back that is from Ohio.
Oh yeah, I remember.
hmm
You seen him yet?
Oh yeah, he came and worked out.
Oh really?
Yeah, he came and worked out.
He's the big kid, right?
Nah, man, he's a real running back, like a stout, stocky,
Shorter cat.
short and tall at the same time. It's so weird. He like a little bit shorter than AJ. I do got a quarterback.
Is it a quarterback from last year?
No, sir. My quarterback from this year, his name is Lincoln. Now, it's going to be his first year playing quarterback. But I just believe that his toughness, and he's smart as shit, and I done seen him throw this ball. I believe he's the right person to lead the team, and he has respect from all of his peers. So, he's the one. Lincoln Roussard.
consecutively, and then you don't feel you have
On
enough
head,
plays
that's
that,
my guy.
maybe doubt your
I
game.
told his dad, because his dad's a safety trainer.
You don't want to be in that
said, listen.
State of the mind coming
what?
against that.
The safety trainer for us.
Just glad it didn't turn out to be perfect.
Yeah, one of the assistant coaches, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see
So,
how
listen here.
we're able to play in person.
You do not stress this boy out from now until this fucking season starts. Do you understand me? He's like, and you have no idea how much I'm not trying to stress him out right now. Oh man, that's our quarterback. We need him. With like, and he's going to be controlling, everything. So, yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah. Got a good quarterback, good running back.
Nasty ass.
AJ leading the way on the line.
Yep. Nasty ass core receivers. Nasty.
Oh really?
Yes.
You got some boys that can catch it too?
Yes.
Oh man, you good then.
My running back from last year, he's a natural slot receiver. You see what I'm saying? I got 2 slot, like real good slot receivers, for real. Natural athletes. New offensive coordinator that understand what I'm talking about here. Last year, I'm not saying that the offensive coordinator ain't understand, but I'm just saying that he was a fucking millionaire. And his sense of urgency was not there anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He was on cruise control, huh?
Millionaires normally be on cruise control. You feel what I'm saying? Throughout their
He
life.
on autopilot.
Yeah. You know, it's just the way he walks. It's just.
Just didn't even want to care about it or nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them, they can't be coaching.
No. Too calm.
Yeah.
At least not in this game. So I think this year we're gonna be. All right, man. I really do.
Man, you gotta play like, cause you got nothing to lose, man.
Yeah, shit. Our mandate this year, we're only supposed to win one game.
That's what I'm saying. You coming in there like Coach Prime.
Yeah, one game.
You know?
They motivated, they ready. Some of my players aren't returning now. Two players of which, you know, I really didn't. I really ain't like or whatever, but it's okay.
You ain't upset they gone.
I'm upset about two. Everybody else, I don't care. So the 6 that aren't returning, cool.
You lost 2 good ones?
Yeah, I lost two good
Where'd
ones.
they go?
One went to Cherokee Bluff, and I can't trip about that. That's logistics. And then one just doesn't want to play football no more. And I think one doesn't want to play football no more is because, like, we had a rough season last year. He tried lacrosse now, so I think he's gonna.
He likes the cross better.
Yeah, and the tackling and
Yeah, it's less physical.
and he can use his athleticism too more. Like football is a very
You gotta be a dog.
yeah
You gotta
yeah
have that dog in you.
yeah. And too many times I had to talk him into playing last year.
Oh, yeah.
See what I'm saying? So
You can't. If I gotta talk you into playing,
yeah, I got it.
this ain't gonna go well.
Nuh-uh.
This ain't gonna be for you, bro.
So they ain't try to sign him up, and I ain't called. I was just hearing through the grapevine. His mom was like slick talking shit. Nah, Rona's gonna do a sport that he wants to do this year.
Okay.
And he's not going to do anything that anybody else wants him to do. And I'm like, I never wanted your son to play football. Do you understand, bitch, that this shit started out with me and my fucking son?
Yeah.
And then it transformed into all y'all sons? Get the fuck out of here. I would love to just motherfucking train my son and take him through there. But no, because y'all's motherfucking husbands around here is fucking shit. They see a thoroughbred walk up in this bitch and they like, hold up. No, that's the guy.
Hell no.
Fucking husbands.
You don't wanna. You gotta talk any kid, a child into wanting to play a sport.
Yeah,
That's bad news. It's only gonna end one way.
only gonna end one way.
They gonna hate it and they gonna jet.
Yep. And I try to make
Their
it
heart
as
was
fun as
never in it
possible.
from the get go.
Exactly.
They won't do it anyway.
We
Well,
don't.
we got a couple. Jackson Pass Three. There's a handful of kids. Even it's clear as day. Them fucking kids don't want to be out there.
Shouldn't be out there.
But their dad is like fucking beating their ass.
Yeah. Living through their son.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
Well, the reason why AJ's ass is out there is because we got fatty tissues.
Yeah.
I need him to be in somewhat of some shape to where some woman is going to want him.
Yeah.
And that's just straight up, dog. Like, I need my son to be a champion. Put him in that
But that's the
football.
difference. AJ wanted too.
Yeah,
AJ told you like I don't want to fuck with baseball or basketball. I just want to play football.
that's it.
Like that's when you knew like, all right, he about it.
Yeah, he about that. He about that life. He said,
I
cut out
don't
all
care
the
about
bullshit.
football, I
Yeah,
don't care about basketball, fuck all that, baseball.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Let's cut it all out.
I'm here.
Yeah.
God put me on this earth to play football.
Yeah, straight like that. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Dad. And Dad like, nope, you're gonna play some basketball and you're definitely playing some baseball next year. I'm not gonna let you not do that again.
Jackson was asking about track. I'm gonna try track.
Yeah. Fucking try them out.
Let me try it out. I ain't never run track. I don't know shit about track.
Man, it's gonna get him so much faster because you're teaching form runners.
Yeah, that's what everybody's told me. They're like, you know,
He's right here.
football speed and this track speed.
This is two completely different monsters, bro. And I mean, track speed is.
Yeah, it's 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah. You really, they teach you technique on how to run.
Jackson's got decent speed already, but if I can get him to like have one more
Gear.
and
Yeah.
be able to drop that thing to 6,
Yep. And then.
like really be able to take off,
Yeah.
I feel like that'd help him. Like I said, everybody I talk to for track, it's just different. Like it helps him, like you said,
Everything.
form running, mechanic.
Yep. Balance. A skips, B skips, C skips.
Yeah.
Opening up them hips.
Everybody's told me so. But that's the thing. He likes basketball too.
Yeah.
I was like, I never ran track, but I told him, I was like, I want to say that track and basketball are in the same season, I think. As far as like
No.
when it comes to high school.
I don't think so. Because basketball is a winter sport. It starts out when it's cold, like October. After football season is when basketball
maybe
season.
track's right after basketball. Maybe.
Track is a spring. It coincides with baseball. I think it does. Because it's a warm sport. It's a spring and a summer sport. You can't be
Right
raining.
after then.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yep.
Go straight from basketball into track.
Yeah.
He fucking gave up baseball. He's like, man, fuck this.
It's so crazy.
The man was surgical with the glove, and it breaks my heart.
Yeah, because he's really
Bro, he
good.
was real, like, in the field,
Yeah.
0 errors, like, you weren't getting that shit by him.
And that's the
But
thing.
he just, man, he struggled at the plate so bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, straight surgical with the glove.
It's on defense. He's the shit.
Yeah. But,
Offense,
he
we
could
can
not-
fix that.
Man, he could not. I think he just got frustrated. And,
Yeah. I mean,
he's like, I don't want to play baseball no more. I'm like, all right, you know, I'm hoping, like, maybe next year, like, all right.
and that's just not being able to hit the ball.
Yeah. I
Man,
mean, he'll hit it every once in a while, but, you know, it'll be a little ground ball to first or ground ball to second. He just,
real quick, I know you
he's
gotta
too
go.
irritated.
Let's say
Oh, we good on time, bro.
Let's make a
Oh,
play.
yeah. We got plenty of time.
Look ahead, Gabe. The Knicks, they're slight favorites.
Home plate, right?
Despite that, the Dogs and the
Oh, baseball?
Yeah.
All right.
Coming up, a massive day in sports. Two teams on the cusp of final appearances. Shohei.
This one's all messed up.
Shohei things. Just like he always.
So,
More sports center coming up.
home plate, and he bats right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I did for AJ and what I seen Shohei Ohtani do a lot, right? And I'm a Dodger fan and a Braves fan too.
Yeah.
So what you do is, if this is the circle, I mean the square, on the box or whatever,
Yeah.
and he's in the box, this here bat.
Pacifica isn't just a crisp Mexican lager. It's a beer with a story. The legend says it was discovered by accident by a group of surfers. We'll let you discover it for
See
yourself.
how that goes?
Pacifica.
So like, basically, you put this barrel in here, right? Put this right here.
Yeah.
However you want to line up in there, but basically, the bat's covering the plate.
Yeah.
Put that back foot right there. Pick up your bat. And we're ready to swing.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Man, I've got him like 3 or 4 lessons and shit.
Yeah.
I've started doing him, and I think that's kind of where I may have fucked up.
With the lessons early?
Well, or I brought him to 2 different people. 'Cause
Oh.
the one got moved.
Yeah.
to fucking Monroe.
Oh shit.
So
Georgia?
and then I think I may have like one cat was like they weren't telling them opposite shit, but
Yeah.
they had like just different ways of
Yeah.
explaining shit, and
And-
I think it confused them.
It's always tough, man.
So I may wait till he gets in maybe 7th grade.
Give it to me, daddy.
Take him to somebody completely like, hey man, wipe his mind clean,
Or-
start over.
Just take him to the batting cage.
Man, I did. So there's
Does he
this
have
place
fun?
called Clutch. It's like $120 for the hour, but it's like the pitching machine with an instructor and a coach and a hitting guy. Like
I think
throw
that's the
some.
part though, right
You know.
there, the instructor and the coach.
Right.
That's the part, right there.
I'm thinking that that's gonna be the only way that I can fix whatever. Cause I'm telling you, bro, if I could somehow get his back going,
Yeah,
Serve the pizza.
bro, he may have
Bro,
serious opportunities.
That's
That's
what
how
I'm-
good his glove is. It's so unfortunate.
Armius started hitting coach pitch. Second game of the season, has not hit off the tee since.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I coach baseball, too.
Watch out.
Huh?
AJ, bro, watch out.
Oh no, little bro is on his ass.
I was about to say, Ernie on his ass already.
Yeah, they fucking scrap and fight all day. Armius called me yesterday. He knows I don't like when AJ sleep. He's so funny. He takes AJ's tablet, calls me.
Yeah,
Dad.
that's what AJ doing.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
AJ's sleeping. He's laughing. And AJ's like, no, I'm not. Amy, give me my tablet. Dad, I'm not asleep. He said, you good, man. You good.
You're allowed to sleep.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, but just not fucking at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how late you stayed up. Your ass is up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
Fuck out of here. We're not about to be sleeping all day. So men don't do that. I ain't gonna let you get in the habit of doing that shit.
Take a nap if you want.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
That's after you done got up, put the work in, had some
Yeah,
lunch.
there we go.
15 minutes, you need a nap. For
Yeah.
an hour and a half, I'm good with it. But you gotta earn that nap.
There we go. We gotta earn that nap, baby.
You put in an hour and a half of work.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for football, man.
It's time. Yeah, it's time.
Hey, man, but quote unquote high school ball now.
Freshman?
Nah, he's in 8th grade.
Oh shit.
But, so Jefferson, you practice with the high school.
Oh
So
shit.
8th grade practices with the freshmen.
Oh
At 6 in the morning.
shit.
I told Peyton, I'm like, man, you bitching about waking up early. I was like, bro, if I could have done that, I would so there's so many benefits, and the only drawback is it's early. That's it.
That's it.
When I played, you had to wake up early for school,
Yep.
right? You went to school all fucking day,
Yep.
and then at 2:15, you
Now it's
walk your ass
practice.
to the field house, fucking practice.
When you ready to go home.
Bro, you didn't get, man, there's somebody, by the time you get out, change, shower, get in the car, get home, eat, like you look, it's like 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
8:30.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you had to do homework, all that shit.
Yep.
I was like, and on top of that, it's hotter than fuck. You know what I'm
Scalding.
saying? Like, workout 2 days when,
Yo.
you know, y'all practice when the sun ain't even up. It ain't even hot. Like, y'all got it made. I was like, no, I'd rather do it after school. No, you wouldn't, bro. I'm telling you. I lived it. I did it for 6 years.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
You'd
I
rather
would
it in
have
the
paid
morning.
somebody to have the schedule you got.
Yeah.
When I get out of school at 2:10, I get to go to the crib.
Yeah, go to the house and
Man.
got my workout in the morning
Yeah, I'm
already.
done. I'm
Then I
done.
already ate all my food I'm
Yeah.
supposed to eat, and I done already did everything.
I'm done for the day at 2:10.
I do homework before I even get out of class.
Yeah.
Teacher's like, okay, look, listen, I know you play football, so you got to get this done.
Yup.
And this is how you do this, that, and the third. Teachers is going to help the football players. This is all in conjunction with each other.
100%. That's what he was explaining to me. All he sees right now is his get used to it. It's gonna be like this unless they have a coaching change.
Yep.
It's gonna be like this the rest of your high school career.
Exactly. I mean, even if they have a coaching change, the mandate is still the mandate.
Yeah.
We ain't got no time. We gotta get in here early and get to
So
it.
much better, man. We don't see that.
No.
But I'm gonna wait till summer workouts start on Monday. And I'm gonna get way more better. You feel the temperature right now? 58 degrees.
Yeah.
You know what the temperature gonna be today at 4 o'clock?
Fucking 99.
96.
Yeah.
Which one you rather do?
Yep. Get up, get it done now.
Yeah. Nice and brisk in the morning, 6
Yeah.
a.m.
Get the workout.
Yeah, he did it. He had his first 2 weeks, like 2 weeks ago. When it started, but God dang, I watched him. He got down, man. You ain't even sweating, bro.
Right.
Like, man, that's my football practice, man. I look like I jumped out of the pool.
Yeah, literally. So he been working out for so long now, it's nothing to him.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's a beautiful, brisk day out here. You got the lights on. It's like 65 degrees. Yeah, this is football weather, bro.
Facts.
You gotta do coach too. So, I mean, they know who you are, but you essentially starting from zero.
Yeah.
Every year he's played rec, they've had 2 teams. So our talent's been
His team.
split up.
Yeah. Oh, so now it's on one team.
So now we got everybody on one team.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, yeah, you were receiver one on your team. I was like, now that all the talent's on one team, he's like, who's taking my spot? Who's taking my spot? I said, hey, that's the attitude you can't have, man.
Yeah, you
You
gotta keep
you
working.
have to know that somebody's gunning for your spot.
Yeah.
You gotta know that, hey, if I ain't working, somebody else is working.
Facts.
You get on my nerves, man. I said, okay, that's fine. You can't be upset.
Get on my
by the
nerves.
results you didn't get from the work you ain't put in.
Man.
So all that I'm wide receiver one, all that. If you don't want to work out and lift, you don't want to go to the treadmill, you don't want to go to Colby and train. Somebody's out there doing all that shit.
Somebody is out there doing it.
Come practice time when they call first team offense, and they don't call your name.
Come on.
You ain't got nobody.
Good morning. Good morning.
Nobody to be mad at but yourself.
Now you know to not call me in the morning time.
But last time I pulled up, you said, why didn't I call you?
Huh?
It was one time when I pulled up. And
It was one time.
Yeah.
Have we been streaming since that one time?
That's true because when I did call you, I leave my baby with I did call. What's good, man? Hey, who was this team again? I remember you said he was Dallas Cowboys. Who was this team? You an Mavericks fan or something? Oh yeah.
Y'all start this shit so early. That's on the first meeting.
So he's like, Celtics fans just got a fucking stench.
Yeah.
You smell him from the road. Smelled him when he pulled up.
Smell like a fucking possum.
Yeah. Dunks in the Celtics. Boston. Fuck out of here. I can't stand that shit, dude. This shit drives me so crazy. And he ain't even got a bad accent. But I just, if you from, even if you root for Boston, even if you ain't from Boston, you root for Boston, you're a bum. Bum.
Oh, that was the greatest accent.
That's how it is, man. I got no eyes. There's no eyes. Like in a cow. I'm telling you, bro. He's not like a true Boston guy, but that's how Boston people talk.
Gosh.
It's like worse than a New York accent.
Oh, shit.
It's a hot eye. Are you a knock? Freaking knock.
Oh, shit. That was comedy. Woo. That was comedy.
I said, fuck y'all for rigging the system.
The what? No.
I said, fuck y'all for rigging the system, because I was some bullshit. How the hell y'all get rid of Luka and get Cooper Flag?
Hey,
That's the NBA.
That ain't
the
got shit to do with me.
showed you that it is so rigged.
oh yeah, rigged as fuck.
Ant Davis goes to
LA,
the
Pelicans get first overall.
Yeah, there we go.
Luka goes to LA.
Dallas gets
gets
There was
the
a
first
couple of
overall
other ones
pick.
though. Chris Paul got traded. Then New Orleans got the #1 pick for Anthony Davis.
We got Zion, right?
No. Remember, Anthony Davis got drafted there, and then they traded Zion again to get the #1 pick for. I'm sorry, they traded CP3. Got traded to the Clippers.
For Zion.
No, for
the #1
Ant
pick.
Davis.
Ant Davis.
Yeah, you know. No, CP3 got traded.
I remember he was on the Hornets.
He was on the. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
CP3 was on the Hornets.
That's when they was in New Orleans, though.
Yeah, so that's when they got Ant Davis after the CP3 trade. That's what I'm trying to say.
They always do that bullshit.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And then there was one right before that too.
Hey,
So
look, it's okay though. You know.
Hey, what's on the Celtics tonight?
Hey, look. Hey, it's 2025. By the end of that rookie contract, Cooper Flag will be a Celtic. He already been saying he want to play for us.
See this shit right here, man.
Hey, now this is different. This is different from when Tatum said he want to play for the Lakers. See, he from up there. You know they call him the main event, bro.
who? Cooper Flag is from where?
Uh,
I thought he's from Maine.
He's from Boston. Go get the cow.
come on, man. Come on,
He's
man.
not from Boston.
Come on, bro. He said he want to play for the
He's not-
Celtics.
he's not from
He
Boston.
said it, man. He said they call him the main event.
He's
It's all
not
right,
from
bro.
Boston.
Look.
I thought he's from Maine. Isn't he from Maine?
No.
Where's Plastic at? Where's that? That's in
Boston's,
Massachusetts.
yeah, Boston's not in Maine.
It's
No, it's
Massachusetts. I didn't know he was from. I didn't know he was from Boston.
But he's been a Celtics fan, though.
He's bullshitting you. He
No,
ain't
you can
from
search it up.
Boston.
He said
Oh,
it himself.
okay.
He said it himself, bro. They call him the main event.
Where is Cooper Flag from? Look it up on your phone, real quick. Where is he from? I think he is from Maine, if I'm not mistaken.
Where is Cooper Flag from?
Because it was so crazy, like you never heard of no hoopers coming from where he's come from. He just put a new.
I'm clam chowder up here. I keep clam chowder in the pot.
Say it all you want. Newport, Maine.
Man, yep.
Main event.
That's why they call him. Okay,
Hey, man.
Park.
We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, warming the boy up, you know what I'm saying, man. But you know how they get on the back end of their career. He's nice and developed, nice and seasoned vet. Come on. Come on home, baby. Come on home.
Man, that sounds good.
I mean, I'm just
Sounds
saying,
good.
this is what he said before he was into the league. He said he wanted to play for the Celtics. That's his dream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, the
Nobody
Lakers
wants
the
to
Lakers
play
might
for the
end up, you know what I'm
Celtics.
saying, back in Tatum if he ain't the same. He might end up sliding. You know.
We don't want
Nobody
slide
Oh,
on
now you don't
seconds.
want him. Now you don't
We
want him.
never wanted him in the beginning.
Oh, that's
We picked
goddamn
Lonzo over him.
That's a
No,
goddamn lie.
nobody wants to play for the Celtics, though.
Who doesn't want to play for Tyler Town? What kind of sense does that make?
Come on, good morning.
Come on, bro.
We live at
Nobody
5
wants
Chicago.
to
Yeah,
play for Dallas
we live
Cowboys.
this morning.
That's a different story. Stop it.
Sorry we ain't had a show, y'all. We got to get back in that algorithm. We got to build it back up with the consistency. I've had a show all
Nobody
week.
organized it here. What got the guards lined up?
See Ryu's throw up right there. Seen that this morning.
Oh,
Yeah. He's so smart because he slept in my room last night. When I got here last night, that was not here. So that means
This one's still in the bedroom.
yeah.
You can always wipe the mat behind everything.
Yeah, that's disinfected. I'll just pour some green alcohol on that shit.
How much for the sweater, man? That's clean.
Oh, you like this one?
Yeah, I do. It's smooth.
Yeah, I got a lot of colony clothing. It's almost time for colony clothing, y'all. Mod's definitely gonna get some. Just let me get through this thing with moms, and then I'll send y'all some clothes. So, merch is what they'll call it.
It has been a wild. It's been a wild time.
Wait, who's your football team again?
Steelers.
Oh God. Ain't no hope for your ass.
Hey
You
man,
just
look,
lost.
man.
You just a lost soul, bro.
And look, my team has been winning for a
How
long
you a
time.
Boston fan and a Steelers fan?
My city's an hour away from Pittsburgh, and my first player I ever fucked with was KG. So I first got the Minnesota jersey, and the next season he went to Boston. I was only like 7 years old, 8 years old when that happened. So I'm like, all right, I just had to follow the flow, and I stayed ever since.
Can't fucking stand his black ass.
KG?
Yes.
He was just extra to me. You headbutting the goal, bro.
Come on, bro.
This ain't
Push-ups in the middle of that
this ain't you would
motherfucking
have seen it,
parquet.
dog.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't Conor McGregor, man.
Come on,
You
bro.
ain't John Jones out here. You don't need to be
Look, man.
headbutting. You
Look,
give yourself
man.
a concussion.
Y'all best players are never even Americans, though. Y'all just getting the smorgasbord from overseas.
So, what they gotta do?
That means we bleed green, homebred. We've been the blackest team in the NBA for a long time, boy. Long time.
What that mean?
What does that mean?
That means that Boston raised real niggas. That's what I mean. Come on, bro.
Stop it.
Come on, man.
So
Historically-
the man is trying to copy Kobe Bryant.
Hey, look. There's a lot of people that
That
are trying
ain't
to model their
That's him
game.
trying to bite Kobe
Jordan,
swag.
man. Come on, bro.
Not just Kobe. He buy everybody's shit. He buy
Nobody likes his punk ass.
fucking. He bit KG. He bit fucking
He's a
all the
swagger
stars
jacket,
in all
Right. I mean,
one
he's
night.
corny. He's corny, but he's the
He's
best.
a swagger
He's the
jacket.
best American player.
You just said he's real, though.
Huh?
He ain't real.
That don't matter to me. I'm condemned that nigga was an NPC. He ain't even a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What he just say?
I said Boston raised real
Boston
niggas.
breeds him, right?
But we got Jalen Brown, we have Marcus
Boston
Smart.
breeds
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
This
We
is
have
why
a
you.
lot of-
This is why you just Boston
Fucking
fans.
Lucky
Boston
Charms.
fans are wild, bro.
Yeah, they don't breed
They'll
shit.
they'll say one thing, then the next sentence out their mouth says the exact opposite. It's like,
Lucky Charms.
what?
That's what they breed over there.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, marshmallowy, fucking
Hell
disgustingness. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. Fire. More fire.
Boston. Wild combination. How you a Celtics and a Steelers fan? It's pretty, like, it is pretty wild. How are you a Celtics and not a Patriots? Like, that's crazy to me. That's how you know he ain't from Boston.
Boston, they
You're
love everything.
You from Boston and you're a Celtics fan and not a Pats fan?
Yeah.
They'll fucking exile you.
Yeah.
You getting thrown the fuck out of the state.
Yeah, literally. It is Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox. Or however you want. Red Sox.
Or you getting the fucking pink slip.
Yeah.
You getting the eviction notice, bro.
Yeah. You will respect their teams up there is what they're saying.
Yeah, you won't be welcome in that state.
What's up? I'm one of your day ones, man. Good morning, brother. How was your day yesterday? Did you get good paper? No, I ain't get good paper, man. I stayed in the hospital with moms all day. Lord knows I want to stream with y'all, but I can't stream with y'all actively in the hospital. But maybe, just maybe, I'll take y'all with me today on a day of mine to show you what I got going on nowadays. May go on a little road trip.
contact there, undisclosed injury would not return. Later in the first, Leon Draisaitl arrived using Hopkins, and he gets it right back. Score! 20th postseason
Man,
power
my star is
play
gonna get
now
fucked.
fourth player in Oilers Stanley Cup.
What was that, Connor Bedard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oilers get a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're in the way of one of those phenoms, man.
Yeah, he's fucking nice.
Yeah. Y'all are in the way of one of those guys.
Yeah.
Another.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. You know, Wayne Gretzky, Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin, one of those type of guys.
Yep. Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Born to be on the ice.
Yeah. Wow. What a move.
They're going to get it this year, or is it going to be a rematch of last year? It's looking like the Panthers and the Oilers again. Isn't that who played for the title last year?
Who?
The Panthers and the Oilers.
Yeah. Yep.
Oilers going to win 4-1. They take a 3-1 series lead.
Feeling's good, of course. Been a good game of that. And one of Dallas too. Have the chance.
We gotta get us a superstar, man. It's fucking Dallas. Like, the fact we ain't got a 20-game winner is crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, how the fuck you a Pats fan or a Boston? You ain't from Boston, man.
No, I tell you, I'm from
You from
Ohio.
Pittsburgh? You're from Cleveland? Aren't
From
you a
Youngstown.
Cavs fan?
Youngstown.
You ain't a Cavs fan?
Pittsburgh is closer to my city than Cleveland. I'm an hour away from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, Lion and Browns fan.
Why would I be a Browns fan?
Cause you from Cleveland.
I don't believe in that hometown bullshit.
Oh,
Are you from Dallas?
Yes.
That's unfortunate for you.
Says the Boston fan. That doesn't live in Boston.
Never been to Boston a day in my life, but
Never even been to Boston?
I've been a fan for 20 years. I know the team more than most people that live in
That
Boston.
makes more sense now.
Yeah, I've been a Boston fan for 20 years. And my dad never really, after Michael Jordan and they broke up that team, my dad really never watched basketball like that. Other than LeBron, after Brown retires, he probably ain't even gonna watch basketball. So it was never really nobody that watched basketball. It's like a football thing. But I fuck with basketball. So I was a free agent, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like the Cavs when Brown was there the first round. It was cool, but then he left, and I was like, all right, this nigga bitch. Then he started terrorizing Boston for a few years. I'm like, all right, I can't rock with this.
I don't like Shea Gilchrist Alexander.
My girl thinks he's saucy.
Too
You
saucy.
don't like SGA? Bro, that
He's
man-
zesty.
That man is nice.
He's fine. He's fine.
That man is nice, bro.
He draws too many fouls for me, bro.
He's the fucking real
Bro,
deal.
Jalen Brunson draws
And
him.
man met his match, bro.
No. 'Cause no. I'm not gonna let nobody do that because what they're
I don't
doing.
want to
at
do
Ant-
that. I'm an Ant-Man
They're
guy.
tripling.
I like Ant.
They're triple teaming Ant. They're not doing at the SGA. If they start doing at the SGA,
What's
he
that
gonna
series?
start
3-2?
That's because of the team.
3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
The Knicks are down. Yeah, it's time.
Not the Knicks, the Thunder.
The Thunder down?
No.
Thunder up 3-1.
Timberwolves and the Thunder. So I just believe
That shit,
that
they been cooking.
SGA is a little pussy because he gonna go 1-on-1 and fucking start, and then he gonna hook the arm to get the foul and shit. The James Harden shit. That's some pussy ass shit. SGA, you playing real Canadian, bitch boy. I'm gonna let you know that right now, fuck ass motherfucker. Can't fucking stand your bitch ass.
This has got to be the first time we see Indiana versus OKC. Neither one of these teams been to the finals.
I hope Indiana wins. I hope Shea pulls a hamstring because he can't compete and can't run up and down the floor. That's what's going on in New York right now.
See how these guys get down, boy.
Wishing harm on
That's
somebody.
crazy.
Yeah.
I tell you,
I'm
that
sorry,
boy,
I
boy,
apologize.
they took a trip to New Orleans before that goddamn Celtics series, boy. 'Cause I don't know how the hell Brown and Tatum need surgery. They talking about we probably about to unload the team and try to get Ja.
What?
I don't know why, but I heard people say that, and then I saw a video pop up on my phone.
Never.
I don't know why we would do that.
That'll never happen.
But I would prefer, you know what I'm saying, get that
100
one
days
Zion,
away.
get Zion fat ass out there.
No.
Well, what do we do now?
There's your quarterback, Mason Rudolph.
There you go. Nope. You ain't gonna go draft Shador.
Mason Rudolph wasn't
Mason
terrible.
Rudolph.
He was solid backup. You know what I'm saying? He's an assistant player. They want somebody to assist him. That's why they didn't pick up Shador because they're like, there's too much attention. Oh God, he got the porn star stash.
That is the nature of the NFL. So I
That's your quarterback.
That's
bro.
nasty.
That's your Ron Jeremy quarterback.
He looked like the dude off American Pie.
Stickler's mom.
No, I think he's gonna be solid. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing about y'all Celtics. Hey, it's okay to be like, hey man, we're gonna be dog shit. It's all right.
Yep, I just said it about
I've
my.
never seen.
gotta
this,
keep
I've
it
never seen
100,
this team a day in my
I
life.
say
be
Cowboys
dog
fan bad, Steelers fan. This is our year, man. Hey, Mason Rudolph gonna take us there. Man, go on the fuck. Mason Rudolph taking y'all there? Stop it, man.
Kirk Cousins. Where you been at, man? It's been so much going on, Leo. Been tired, boss. Been tired. I ain't been able to cut a
Boss,
lot.
he ain't working.
Literally. Oh, speaking of Kirk Cousins,
Time for him to come on out, man. We just need one solid quarterback, brother.
$27 million guaranteed, and he's comfortable. Man, we are.
That's Atlanta for you.
Man,
$30 million backup quarterback.
crazy. Sign me up, boy. If all
That's
we're doing
wild,
is keeping the seat warm, sign me up, bro.
My man said, I'll take 30 mil to sit the bench.
Fuck all right.
Wow. Hey, you got hats off to that man's agent, bro. Like, the man's a straight genius.
Yeah,
Dog.
yeah, he's a fucking.
got him $30 million to be a backup quarterback.
Fucking goon.
May not even play a snap.
It's crazy how he wants to do it better with each individual part of his group, whether it be the team or whether it just be offense.
Brother.
Gotta slide out.
Yes. Happy anniversary, my brother.
All right, well, hey, you still, you got your own cash out now, right?
We the colony.
Same spot?
Huh?
Still in the same spot?
Yes. Yeah, we the colony, baby.
All right.
All right, brother.
Hey, give mom's love for me.
Yes, I will do for sure. All right, brother.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Hey, man, I don't know what's been in the air, and boy, but these, welcome back, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's been in the air, boy, but I've been wilding, dog. Crazy. I tell you, bro. I literally, and I don't be doing nothing. Nothing has changed in the routine, how I be moving, nothing, bro. These past 2 weeks, man, look. So first, I already told you last time I was over there, I was gonna hit Shorty back up, right?
Yeah, when Tatum got hurt, that's when.
Yeah, that's when I needed a little bit of comfort and consoling.
Yeah.
Boy, Shorty playing their position, boy.
Oh man, you been getting them cheeks here today now.
Oh, I've been keeping it 100 too. I'm like, look. Shorty talking about, she said she is currently leasing the dick. She said, whenever you find something that you feel like you're getting a little serious about and it's going good, I'll back off. But till then, boy, that bitch been laying upside down on that bed and I've been fucking that throat. She been pulling out all the tricks.
Shit.
I'm like, whoa.
Fucked out in a minute here.
Man, I'm telling you, it's one of those, you know, boy, and then on top of that, I met a shorty, I was on the app, and I met a shorty that was from Youngstown, bro. Like, in Youngstown, she would be considered like an 8 or a 9, but out here, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing but like a 7, but she look good. Look good. She like black and Native American, right? Like, her facial features, like, she looks like a Native American woman, but she like brown skin. She got like light colored eyes and all that shit. She got a kid, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, boy, she talking about her baby daddy. Not only that nigga be putting hands on her and shit like that, they was got in an argument. She said this nigga was chasing her down in the crib. That nigga, she closed the door. This nigga bust down the door like the goddamn Kool-Aid man, bro. And they was fighting back and forth, throwing bowls and shit. She done ripped out 4 of this nigga dreads. I'm like, oh boy.
Damn.
Oh yeah. So then this nigga gonna seek revenge. It was like some shit where like They was broken off, and she was doing her thing. He was doing his thing, and then he was tweaking out on her, and he was like, she's like, I don't know why you getting mad just because I'm out here talking to niggas, and then this nigga gonna say, we be doing the same thing. She said, what you mean we doing the same thing? She talking about, she was like, what you mean doing the same thing? Like, you talking to niggas? This nigga gonna send a smirking smiley emoji face, bro.
That's nasty.
Crazy work.
That's nasty.
Crazy.
I'm sorry.
Crazy.
Nah. Well, this is what I mean by that.
It's okay.
This is what I mean by that. See, if you're gonna be doing shit like that, you gotta make your girl aware that
don't be hiding that shit.
Yeah,
man.
you can't, because one thing you can't do is put your motherfucking dick in somebody's poop shoe and then go turn around and go stick that shit back in
That's
your girl.
dangerous, man. You
That's
gotta be
very
conscious
dangerous.
of your baby mama health, any woman's health.
Exactly, dog. What the fuck are you doing, dude? You are fucking up. That's breaking the code on so many levels. It's just, man. Like, and of this, we're not against no peoples that, you know, are gay, homosexual, whatever the case may be.
Really don't
But
give a
what I'm
damn.
saying is you got to make her aware. So you can't take no fecal matter dick and stick it into no. You see what I'm saying? You just can't do that. You know what I mean? You know, so it's like,
That's bad business.
yeah, you're being nasty.
So look, the story gets worse.
Nasty work.
So, and Shaw was like, shit, you never seen the signs or anything like that? And she was like, you know, I suspected, because she was like, she talking about, they copped a bidet, right?
Oh, a bidet. Oh, a bidet.
Yeah.
For the toilet.
Yeah. And she was like, this nigga be in there hella times for a long time in that motherfucker. Like, to the point where, you know, like,
Doing what, nigga?
nigga in there getting his ass automatically cleaned.
Dog, listen. Get your baby wipes.
Come
Wipe
on.
your ass
Come
and go
on.
on about your business, dog.
Come on,
Now
bro.
me, I can't use tissue no more.
You got the baby
because-
wipes straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man, I tell you,
you
the
know-
tissue be fuck. It's so rough on my tissue
I'm
these
telling
days.
you, bro.
So I gotta get my little baby wipes, and then
Yeah.
I think tissue.
don't
Don't
think
get
it
me
do the
wrong.
job.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't. It leave me all, you
See
know.
the swamp ass going.
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
know,
Like the
mud
baby
butt.
wipe-
Yeah, man, I
The-
can't
Nah,
get
I
down
don't
with
think-
tissue, bro.
yeah.
I can't shit unless it's baby wipes around, for real.
Nah, I got
Unless
me a
I
nice
know
little-
that it's clean. I can't be walking around with mud butt.
Come on,
dog.
bro. That's
Itchy asshole.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know it, boy. And then
Yeah,
you
that's-
niggas start working out and you moving around all of a sudden.
Oh,
like,
man, I'm talking about you feel the slime
Woo.
going through as you walking. dog.
That's the worst feeling on
Yes.
earth, bro. Oh my
I
god.
know it. I know it. to
Can't
be
even
true.
focus because it's just in the back of your head and shit.
And you know you smell some ass.
Woo.
You know you smell it. You know what I'm saying? So look, if you can smell it, you know other people can smell it too. You know that, right? Everybody's nose work around
Come on,
here.
bro. So look, so then she talking about, in the midst of that shit, she talking about, she didn't have to take this nigga to the damn doctor because this nigga got hemorrhoids. So I said, well, hold on, let me tell you
What the
something.
fuck?
Now see, hemorrhoids, because I worked at a gastroenterology spot. I watched a hemorrhoid landing. That was the worst shit of my life. That was wild. So
You want somebody to get their asshole?
yes, because hemorrhoids are like veins in
Oh,
your ass.
oh.
So when you strain yourself, where you're putting things in there that's not supposed to be, and that shit stretches your sphincter, that's why them hoes be wearing the butt plugs, though, so the fucking veins in their ass don't fall out.
Oh my god.
So when you-
not in the poop shoot.
So when you pushing too hard and shit like that, and them veins is coming out, they'll bleed profusely. So they take a rubber band and wrap it around. Them motherfuckers is like tentacles, nigga. So it's like a long vein in the end. It's like a little like blood sac.
Yeah.
So they have to wrap them motherfucker around like a goddamn ponytail and push that bitch up back in your ass. So that was horrifying.
That's a lot.
That was horrifying.
That's a whole lot right there. That's a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm in medical.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's just damn.
That was bad, and that shit is painful, nigga.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh man, like niggas can't even sit like it's XYZ. So she had to. So I told her, I said, I have a hypothesis because unless you like that constipated, there's no reason for you to have. There's a difference between a hernia and a hemorrhoid. You know what I'm saying? So I said my hypothesis is this nigga was getting knocked on the back door, and then he trying to clean up the job using the bidet.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's like, damn, I never thought about that. That makes sense. And mind you, this shorty, she's a mental health behavioral therapist for autistic kids.
Okay.
I say, I ain't smacking on nothing that ain't got a damn master's no more, bro. I need a career. You know what I'm saying? Especially.
You need something that's gonna be able to get some PTO time.
That's what I'm saying. I need something that if anything goes wrong, you could take care of the kid. If I'm on paper, I'm broke. On paper, you know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes. I'm getting the unemployment and the goddamn food stamps while making the bread behind the scenes. So
Right.
even if something go crazy, you try to come after me for some child support, fuck you gonna get out of me.
Right.
So I get over there first day. I don't know, we went on the first date. I don't know why she wanted to go to Cracker Barrel, but you know what I'm saying, hey, more power to you. It's a few niggas in there, but like we the only ones in there like laughing for real, having a good time and shit like that. And mind you, since she's 28, I'm 27. She from Youngstown. She just came out here 3 years ago. Her baby daddy then knocked her up and then moved her out here because he got family in Conyers. So what you call it? I ain't gonna do no sausage, right?
No, you can't. Not
with a fresh.
Well, no, not just with what you got going on right now. You haven't had no sauce like the last week, but.
What was I gonna say? So yeah, so she don't know nobody out here and shit. So then we have a good time. 2 days later, Shorty talking about come to the crib, right? I was like, look, I got shoes and shit to do, and I gotta work on my finances for my business. She said, oh nah, you could come through. I ain't gonna fuck with you. So I come through. I'm talking about 6 hours, and I'm in there doing shoes and shit. It really started off as she was a shoe customer, and I'm like, yeah, I could do your shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, we could work something out. So, really, I was just doing the kicks to get some cheeks. So, whatever.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So, look. So then, I come over there, I'm doing my shit, like, and the wildest thing is, bro, like, she literally did not bother me the whole time while I was doing my shit. She was just doing her own thing. Vibe was crazy. I'm like, feel like I didn't know the bitch. We talking about Youngstown and shit. Feel like I didn't know the bitch for years. I'm like, well, goddamn, this is a crazy little vibe. And she trying to ask me to stay another motherfucking night. I'm like, smacked it on the second day. Boy, I'm talking about, look. Because I've been trying to test out some theories and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas tell me shorties that be having a kid have these better cheeks because they be, like, putting their heart and soul in that motherfucker. You know, after they had that kid, got a little bit of room to play with. She's talking about, she's like, most bitches, they coochie be ripping after they have a kid. She's like, this was not a tear in this coochie. I'm like, all right.
She must be young.
She 28.
Yeah, but that sounds young.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Statement
That was crazy, ain't it? And,
good.
oh my goodness.
That means, let me go ahead, keep going.
Look, so I'm talking about, nigga, I'm talking about, like, sometimes, you be fucking on a bitch, like, say, like, coochie be wet, but you gotta spit on your own shit to get in that motherfucker, make sure you don't cause no friction damage, you feel me? I was about to spit on that shit, she was like, oh, nah, you ain't had no real coochie, she's like, you ain't gotta do all that. Work that motherfucking in, boy. I'm talking about, I was hitting that shit from the side. This bitch over here fucking me back from the side. I'm hitting that shit from the back. I'm like, yo, what's going on out here? And what you call it? Literally, you just need to go to. What you call it? I'm like, what's going on out here? Bitch calling my name, XYZ. So then the next morning, I'm like, all right, I gotta go back on my side of town. So she like, I'm gonna finish these kicks, whatever, because I'm gonna use it for content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me. Thank you.
So then I go to this anime con, right? And like we already established the whole time, like, man, I've been in these relationships back to back for 12 years. Like, I'm not getting in a relationship with you. We can be on some chill shit. At best, it might be some short term shit, right?
Right.
She like, all right, cool. She's already talking about how her baby daddy, she only get attached to her baby daddy, like XYZ. And then this is the kicker with the baby daddy, because I didn't know this. Because my boy, he had told me about this. So when them DL niggas get a wife and kids, you know what they call that shit?
What?
They call that motherfucker a beard.
A beard?
Yes, because them niggas just weird rocking that shit to hide and cover their dirt. All that acne on their face, nigga, they grow that beard out and you don't know what damn thing was going on under there. So,
And you said these is the dudes that do what now?
this is considered a closeted gay man.
Who's got a wife and kids?
Yes.
I never knew this was a thing.
I never did either.
Holy
This
shit.
is my boy that's telling me this shit.
I swear the world is
It's so crazy, bro.
I'm so happy I live in a garage, bro. I think that's
Badass.
why my wife loves me like that, because it's
Keep it simple.
yeah. Fucking, I gotta go to work. I gotta do some coaching, and I got, I'm fuck some pussy.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Keep it simple, you keep it peace.
That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
It's called Bring On the DL. Wait. It's a lot of daggers with wives and kids. That's so weird, dog. I would never have thought that's a thing, for real. Like, I ain't never.
Bro, this is a new world, nigga. We don't worry about that type of shit.
Oh, because the new age people.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I said, bro. That's why I be saying in my mind, bro. I be feeling like I'm part of y'all generation, bro. 'Cause I don't
Yeah.
know how these young niggas be moving like this, bro.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I don't understand how this
I don't get
generation
it, bro.
can move
Pussy
like
is
that.
one of the greatest inventions that God made
No.
for us.
No.
They didn't went to. We
Single-
talked about this. You said niggas didn't went to war. They didn't burn villages.
Nigga,
Robbed,
literally.
killed over some coochie, boy.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful woman cause a man to die.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
And things have not changed.
Yep. In
They
this
never
whole
will.
world, and never will. A beautiful woman is
Bro.
always the.
Oh my God, bro.
That's that people go crazy over beauty. Yeah.
So look, I go to the motion and shit, right? Just gonna text me at like, and you know it's hella hoes right there, hella ass. That was a good time. That's a whole nother story. So I had to shit test her ass because I'm like, yeah, you a little too cool. Like I don't believe everything I'm seeing right now. So I go out there. This bitch gonna text me at like 10:30 time out. Can I bring her metallic fives back? I'm like, I mean, I'm doing shit right now, so I'm like, I can bring them back in the morning. She gonna send me a picture of some Don Julio and 2 beatboxes, right?
Oh shit, she said, can you bring metallic fives back?
Yes, that's all she wanted for me to come back, right?
Yeah.
I didn't text her 30 minutes. She said good night. I said, I'm about to get up out of here. Just give me a little second. She texted back 20 minutes later talking about, yeah, you ain't gotta learn my sister.
No.
What you call it? She texted me back and said, I already squirted 3 times, but you can still come through the cuddle. Don't be mad at me.
Oh shit.
Nigga, I ain't even respond to that shit. You know what I did?
She didn't. What?
She said I get impatient when I'm lit. You know what I did?
What?
Boy, I just hit up Shorty. I just hit up Bambi.
Yeah.
And I said, cause she already know the deal. I said, hey look, I'm gonna be back home about 3:30 or 4. I need you to have that motherfucking throat warmed up by the time I get to the crib.
Oh shit.
Bitch got up, came through, smacked that shit. Got up in the morning, the bitch blew my phone up like 10 times. She like, yo, can you bring my shoes? Like, I'm about to call the police. You over here. So I think you trying to steal my shoes. Niggas in the past have stole my shit. XYZ. If you got a bitch over there, just be honest and let me know. I said, yeah. I was like, look, I got a friend that I can hit up no matter the time of day or night if I'm on my nuts groggery. And she was like, you nasty motherfucker, you gonna fuck me in the morning and then you gonna have this bitch suck the nut off your dick at night, you nasty motherfucker. I said, I mean, she's fully aware of the situation. She don't care. So then really it was just a bring back my shoes, bring back my shoes. I found out, I'm gonna call the police. I'm like, first of all, nigga, the police is not coming out here for 3 pairs of your bum ass shoes, bitch. They're gonna knock on my door and see 25 pairs in this motherfucker. And you have text where I said, I'm gonna bring them back. Second of all, she's like, I found your parents on Facebook, XYZ. I said, nigga, my parents literally just had a conversation with me 3 weeks ago saying this. One thing I know about Jordan, I could leave money out on the table for a month and that motherfucker will not move. I'm not a thief, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
gonna take your bread.
come on, bro. Never that, bro. Like I believe in that karma with that shit.
I steal a fucking chicken nugget from you in a heartbeat and a fingertip of French fries. Yeah, I'll take that shit from you. But what I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna take your money.
No.
I ain't gonna do
we
that.
don't roll on that type of time.
What's up, Smooth Family?
So she talking about some. You over here she's like, bring that shit now. She's like, you got me waiting on this weak ass pussy, this and the third. I'm like,
got me waiting on this weak ass pussy.
She's like, what the fuck, bring my shit. So look, I bring the kicks later on in the day. Mind you, this bitch car got hit like a week or two ago, and now they fucked up her radiator and that motherfucker leaking. So I come out there with the 2 pairs of kicks, and I forgot one of the pairs back at the house. This bitch, I gotta pick her up on the side of the road. On the way out there, that's when I find out my boy's mom passed. So now, I'm like, I don't even be crying like that, but that one hurt. And I'm like, especially, I'm not trying to show no emotion in front of some shorty I just met, even though she's a therapist. You know what I'm saying? So then I get her, we going back and forth figuring shit out, and then we go back to the crib and shit. And we chilling. She trying to take up my whole day, so I can't go back to shorty and all that stuff like that. And then she was mad because I went. I mean, obviously I smacked her, but I told her I only got some throat. And then she like, yo, what you call it, begging me to eat the cooch with her before I go, right? And mind you, the day that my boy's mom passed and popped up with a cold sore, I done had him since I was like 6 years old.
Okay.
So this is before, like, you know.
Cause I get cold sores too.
Yeah, that's why I said you ain't got to do the mustache.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta heal up. So that cold sore was there before you ate her cooch, or was it brewing? Did you feel the tingle before? Did you feel the tingle before it came through? Before you ate her?
No, I didn't feel the tingle till the next day when I found out that his mom died, and then it just flushed it out. Cause I already had like a whole bunch of shit going on with the business and shit like that.
And it
already,
it was already stressed. I do know that. I do know that. Stress, and when you under a lot of pressure, does create the cold sores. And mine's come right here.
Oh yeah, see, mine's always in the same spot.
Yeah, mine's in the same spot. Actually, right here. You see where there's a light right there?
Oh, you had one not too long ago?
No.
It's just that they knows that's the trigger spot.
That's the spot.
Yeah,
right
there. Mine get a little light on my lip right there, and I haven't had one in like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So like I was like, damn, and then I knew it was because of shit, because like it really has only lasted for like 2 days, and it's already almost gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So then she telling me to lick that shit through. I'm like, bitch, you already know. I've said it like 4 times. I have a cold sore. So boom. So then she was mad because she thought I was like pressed about getting some coochie. Because she's like, if I would have told you to come over here with the shoes and shit like that, and I said to come fuck, you would have came over. I'm like, man, nah, I got business to attend to as well. You see me over your house doing all this extra shit. Like, so then I'm like, all right, I hit it up. And I'm like, you know, I'm not even gonna act like I'm pressing for shit, right? Then I dip.
Right.
And then since she didn't want to give me no coochie, no play, no throat, no nothing like that, and I still got another pair of her kicks, she's like, I'm still gonna call the police, XYZ. I'm like, boy, I come back home, smack Bambi again, and I'm just ravaging that shit. That bitch, she sees some competition now. She like, oh yeah, she already know the deal.
That's how it is when they feel like they gotta beat out another chick.
And then I go later on in the night. No. I go to my boy's crib, and then we sipping and shit like that. She calling me, talking about, she texted me like both times after I left her crib, an hour after I left, she said, I miss you or whatever like that. Right? So I guess she just ain't been around no real nigga before. You know, so then I didn't really play it like that. I was just like, yeah, had a good time, you know, had a good time, XYZ. You know what the deal is. There's no pressure if you don't want to deal with that shit. But I hope you have a good night. She said, she just glazed over that and was like saying thank you. So she calls me while I'm on my boy's crib. I fell asleep because we sipping, boy, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Just reminiscing over shit or whatever. She called my phone like 1:45 in the morning talking about, I know, and she knows the whole situation too, cause she's there when I found out with me and hear me talking to my niggas on the phone, crying and all kind of shit. Right? She gonna call and say, I know you got your shit going on with the shit or whatever like that, but like, you know, I need you to bring my shoes back. I know you over there with that bitch. And then this bitch gonna scream over the phone talking about, don't kiss that nigga, girl. That nigga just licked my coochie. She like, you taking advantage of that girl, and she love you, and you ain't even never gave her a chance before to even do anything. You leading her on, and
Wait, you answered the phone while you was with Bambi?
hell no.
Oh,
No,
thank
no, no.
God.
Hell
Okay.
no. I answered the phone while I was with my boys.
Okay.
And she thought I was with Bambi.
Yeah.
So because like Bambi, now she the type, I picked up that phone, she the type, that bitch gonna start trying to suck my dick while I'm on the phone. She does it whenever anybody calls. Other than my grandmama, she will
She try to start throating you.
Yes, bro. Like, yes, bro.
Yeah,
That shit turns her on, bro.
Yeah.
So
yeah, to
if the
see
bitch,
your reaction.
now the bitch, she would have started trying to go like demon time. If the bitch was on the phone, she's the type. She don't try to cause no problems and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause she already knows she the main one that I'm gonna be smacking on. You know what I'm saying? I'm still painting them walls. You know what I'm saying? So she feel like she in the upper echelon right now, but she knows that her position is not. You know what I'm saying? She's a free agent. She's on a unrestricted free agent right now. So she's trying to work for that contract extension. You know what I'm saying? On a vet minimum. You feel me? So she's just taking whatever PT she can get. So she like, and then she gonna scream over the phone, and this is how I know I can't have her in the rotation, cause you claim to say that you don't like me. You told me, you texted me talking about we're nothing X Y Z, but then you still begging for attention and all that shit like that. She like, don't, cause she think I'm just stringing her along, and she don't know that this is my ex fiance. So she don't know. So she just think I'm just playing the girl. And the way that she's moving, she probably thinks that she's hit. You know what I'm saying? But really, you ain't even touching my bitch.
No.
She cold. You ain't even touching her.
Yeah.
So then she gon' scream talking about, don't kiss that nigga, he licked my coochie this morning and shit like that, whatever.
Man.
And I'm like, all right, you know what? I got something for this. Hey yo, I'm dropping this nigga off to the crib. I need you to pull up. I'm finna paint the back of that throat like Picasso.
Damn.
Oh, bet. Come on with it. Pull up, freak that shit out. Then she's still crying about the shoes, the last pair that I forgot, right? So nigga, I said, okay, I got something for that ass. You know I be up early. I went, boy, and dropped them kicks off at her door, took a picture like motherfucking DoorDash. This bitch gonna call my phone after she read the message saying, how you just gonna drop the shoes off and not even come inside, not say nothing, all this and that? I said, well,
She being extra.
yeah, I'm like, you talking disrespectful as fuck. On top of that, like,
Is this a black girl or white girl?
yeah, black girl.
Oh yeah, it sound like a black girl.
She's a black girl, but like her facial structure, you would think that she's European, but she's Native American.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Stepper. What's up, brother, man?
So then I know they're going crazy in
All
the checks.
right, man.
So then she like, just be honest. You was with that bitch last night, weren't you? I was like, I mean, I was with my boys, but yeah, but after that you went and told Shorty. I said, yeah, you didn't want to fuck me. You think I'm finna sit up here and let you get your mouth off and I'm not finna get no shit? You're crazy. You're crazy. Because before I left, bitch was like, let me just get 5 minutes and I'm over there, got that shit up. And she's like, you know, this could be like, you know, when you at the massage parlor and, you know, it's happy and then you get a little extended time. So I'm like, you know, all right, I'm gonna prove to this bitch that, like, I ain't really caring for the coochie. Because then on top of that, you doing all this shit, but then you gonna talk about, she tried to reverse psychology a nigga talking about some, oh, the dick was bad because you be fucking too rough and shit like that. Like, I'm real gentle, you know what I'm saying? And like, you don't even have to do that much, XYZ. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of scared when you was eating my coochie and shit like that. I'm like, so the dick was bad, but you over here calling my phone 10 times trying to fuck up my other shit that I got going on. I'm like, all right. And then me, like, bro, I'm keeping pee the whole time. This bitch, you know I got the pre-diabetes, so nigga, I'm drinking hella water and I'm taking hella pisses. This bitch, she running out of insults because nothing is coming to me, so she like, you just over here not even caring about my feelings, XYZ, fuck me and all that shit. I'm like, I mean, you're the one that said we're nothing. I said, me and Shorty, we're just friends, just like you and me. She's like, we're not friends. We were trying to pursue each other. I'm like, bitch, it's been 3 days that we've actively hung out together. It's been weeks.
Damn, and then you already smashed it.
Come on, bro. She said the first time I came over there, she didn't want to let me fuck because she's like, niggas be just thinking she is slut because she got a kid. She really is a freak though. And but then she like, I'm like, all right, well, like you've asked me for honesty. I've given you the honesty and you've returned nothing but disrespect. So I'm like, if you talking about, oh, I don't give a fuck, like what other nigga, you ain't call your baby daddy to come out here help you with this goddamn car? The fuck? I ain't have to do that shit. I know where your apartment is at, and I know the code to get in, so I could have just dropped the kicks off and said, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So she was getting mad because she wanted to bring me by her daughter until I told her I was ravaging somebody else's throat. And, what you call it? Then she gonna talk about, oh, I ain't never seen nobody take this many pisses in my life. You probably on coke. Yeah, I'm like, pre-diabetic. My whole family got diabetes. None of them niggas be going to the bathroom that much. I'm like, yeah, they're already on medication. Like, what the fuck? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So then after that doesn't work, then this bitch gonna talk about some, oh yeah, it's funny how, you know what I'm saying, she's slim, right? She like 100 pounds, but she got that little cupcake booty, you know what I'm saying? She got little titties. She's like, oh, it's funny that I don't have no titties, but you got them and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, your baby daddy is 5'9", 280. What the fuck you're talking about? Right? I'm probably the coldest nigga you ever seen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Like, that's why you act like this. And I got the motion going. It's really the charisma.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, man, I ain't ugly. So then when that doesn't work, then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm like, well, I think this conversation ended because you honestly need to cool out and like you can get back to me when you get your shit together. Then this bitch gonna say something. I don't even like you like that. I really was only having you around because of your hoop earrings.
What the fuck?
You telling me that you only fuck with me because I have on hoop earrings.
Yeah.
You could have bought these bitches off me and put it on any. You could have built a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you want me to say that you don't think you a slut because you got a kid. I think it's a slut if you telling me all I gotta do is put on some hoop earrings that you like and you're gonna let me fuck. You feel
crazy.
That's insanity. I said, yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
And after that, the bitch was so embarrassed, boy. She blocked me on Instagram and all that shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, mind you, bro, I got a damn group, a networking group that I'm trying to set together that got 30 people. She's in there. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn.
Oh yeah, that was just, you know what I'm saying, that was pitiful, bro.
Yeah, I seen you hit me about the networking group. When my mom's in the hospital now, I don't know how much I can give to you. After I get through this stage,
settled out,
then I'll come on through. I just I ain't know how to say that through text.
Nah, you good, bro. You know.
I seen that message while I was literally walking in the hospital.
Oh, nah, it just ain't the time right now.
Yeah,
once things settle down.
You know I got you though.
Yeah, nigga, that group is deep, nigga. I got about 30 niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to put together maybe an event in June where it's like a little meet and greet type shit, like might be a little barbecue, some niggas bring out the games and shit like that. So niggas, not necessarily the point to be talking business, but for everybody to get to know each other and then see, because I'm grouping niggas on Discord based on what their interests are. Like I got like 10 different categories and shit. Oh, also, I'm actually about to be, it's so crazy, bro. Bro, you know this shit that be annoying me, bro, is like, you know when you out here, bro, like, you know how it is spiritually and then how it translates to the physical world, bro. Like, you know when you king and, like, nobody's making no motions until you say some shit, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even put together that group and ain't nobody moving unless I say some shit. Shorty's asking me what to do. I'm talking about, nigga, in the past few days, right? Mm-hmm. I randomly got hit up by this damn, I like, clicked on those Instagram ads for, like, a tech sales job and shit like that. So they got a whole program where they get you a damn certification. I didn't like how they was moving and shit. And the nigga, bro, I just kind of like, it was just on some weird shit. I didn't like the vibes. So I was just like, nah, fuck this. I'm not doing it. I blocked all 3 of these niggas that was in that group, bro. Mind you, the next day, bro, the CEO of the fucking company, they partnered with like 52 other shell companies, bro, for tech. The CEO me up and tried to go Zoom call telling me, man, we need you on this team, man. We got people that's gonna pay for your tuition for this, and if you're going back to school for psychology, we gonna pay for this. We need you here. I ain't never had, nigga, you're a CEO. Why the fuck is you hitting my line? Because they starting to try me because they know, bro, I got the consulting, I got the shoes, and now I'm taking an accelerated Spanish class and Nigerian, so that I told the lady, I said, I'm trying to be a teacher, so when you're trying to take these classes, bro, it's actually gonna be efficient. It's gonna be some cheap shit too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the niggas, I'm trying to teach black people shit like that. She's with the vision, and she's gonna put me on a team to start actually doing actual Spanish courses.
Whoa, man. Hopefully we can meet in the middle somewhere on that
Oh,
right
bro,
there.
yeah, bro, it's only gonna be
Look, we can actually go on live and learn Spanish.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you want
With
to.
it. I definitely do, cause I definitely want to promote the business, man.
Yeah, I mean we got 5,000 subscribers.
Come on, bro.
1.4 million.
Hey, look, man, if y'all trying to tap in, man, Leo's language exchange is on the horizon, man.
Yeah, there we go. Gotta figure it out. You know what I think I'm gonna start doing
What's that?
for a little bit of extra money? I think I'm gonna start getting back out there.
A refreshing drink made with real fruit juice like Simply Spiked Lemonade.
I was thinking about Uber for real.
Bro,
Just for some
Dante be
extra
doing the
dollars.
Uber, bro. Like, my boy Noah be doing the Uber, like, bro.
Yeah.
He said, like, he'll do that shit for maybe, like, 6 hours. Nigga walk out, 4 hours, walk out with about 150. You know what I'm saying? Uber Eats.
That's the one.
Uber.
That's
you need
the
to do
one.
Uber Eats, because you got to deal with that bullshit.
I ain't
Even
gotta deal with people.
And niggas will cancel their order, and you still get half of the money
The
for the
pay,
shit.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, they be making bank. I can't do it because my old ass DUI and shit like that, so
Yeah.
they won't take niggas.
Yeah.
But nigga, there's some money in that bitch for real, because my boy, he literally does that shit. Anytime he's not working, bro, he'll be out that motherfucker for like 6 hours, my nigga. And he's made like 500, 600 in a week. You know what I'm saying? The Uber Eats is that wave, bro. I'm telling you, for some extra bread, I ain't got no time to be XYZ, and I'm honestly about to well, before I touch on that, yes, bro, you should definitely do that for sure.
I need to, cause I know I'm gonna get a barber shop, and I know I'm gonna have to teach people how to cut hair.
Boy, it's
That's
time.
coming.
It's
Yeah,
time.
but I need to buffer the money to
You
get
need,
there.
yeah, that's the thing. You need to have. You don't want to take out of this to fund.
There we go.
That's what I'm-
That's exactly what I'm
I already
talking
know.
about.
That's the
Yeah.
only reason I'm trying to get it. That's the only reason
Yup.
I'm allowing them niggas to say, hey, let me get a 9 to 5. Cause I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
that program, bro.
Yeah, this money already accounted for.
Bro, they said after I get that certification, I'm like, why the fuck do I need this? I've already done this shit, and I made $250,000 in 3 months.
Right.
They like, man, look, we're gonna pay that tuition for that shit, nigga. We can start you between 60 to 90, 100% remote plus commission, nigga.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not coming up there as no salesman, boy. I said, you want an account manager? I said, I'm not the type of nigga where I'm never doing sales, services, or product ever again. I can be a sales trainer. I can be an account manager. I can be a, you know what I'm saying, operations manager. But I'm not the type of nigga that you send somewhere where the system is already good and go. You send me to hell, and I clean that motherfucker up and move to the next spot. So, and I do business to business. I can do that. So, my nigga, like, imagine, bro. The program is only 10 weeks. I get done in July. They're saying that now they're gonna pay back for my tuition for their courses, and then on top, because my credit is so good, nigga, the payments is only $10 a month, and then they said, because I said I'm going to psychology, I'm going to get a psychology degree to help with the sales, and I'm getting, you know, I'm doing these programs to learn the languages, become fluent. And he said, how much is your tuition? He's like, I got 52 partners right now that they're looking for somebody right now. We will pay for your schooling, so that if it's going to contribute to the business, we will pay for your schooling.
Shit, chill.
Come on, bro.
Shit, chill.
So
Why
I'm
not?
like, because it was like, I was like, why would I pay y'all when I can get another job with my experience? I'm like, I have the experience of somebody with a master's in sales. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, look, how much do you make off the shoes and your other things you got going on? Because I got a consulting business. I'm a contractor for a consulting business. Them niggas is paying me 25% commission, and it's an AI system that's interactive that you use for sports betting and stocks. So
Right.
I could plug you in on that too.
Right.
It's a small little subscription fee, but nigga, you can literally go back and forth, and it reads the parlays from like the past 5 or 10 games to make predictions for you, and it's been hitting. And it's been hitting about like 70%. He's updating the shit, and it speaks to you how it needs to speak to you. That nigga could make that bitch sound like DMX if he wanted it to. Yes, bro. And then the stocks, that shit is $1,000. I don't bet and I don't do stocks, but if I was, I would rather trust AI right now than just random niggas in the parlays, because that shit's reading everything. So then I got the contracts going with the shoes, right? So this one store mainly that one of my friends is his brother-in-law. He owns a shop that where GameStop used to be in the mall, Georgia.
Yeah.
That nigga, bro, I don't even have to hunt down niggas on the street no more. This nigga be hitting me up, boom, I got this, I got XYZ. Then I got another nigga who's a cowboy trying to teach me how to stitch. He got me today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
He got me coming in tomorrow to do a pair of loafers, a leather vest, and re-glue some shoes, nigga.
Shit.
So I don't even, bro. When I was at Trap Sushi, bro, I met one streamer. Some nigga got 1.2 million. Gave me his personal number. I said I'm gonna sponsor you for the shit. Then I met a rapper, Tony Snow, that I've been listening to for years. Sponsor him. My boy, he saw me doing the freestyle shit.
Yeah.
He saw that shit. He got 60K. He's number 6 ranked in the world, bro, in his boxing. He's coming out there, bro, to freestyle, and he gonna do a feature with me on some shit. We're gonna do a music video. You know what I'm saying? And he's letting me sponsor him for his fucking boxing shoes, and he got a fight in July that he want me to come out to. So I'm trying to get together to do it. I got the cards from the niggas at MomoCon to collab with me to do customs and shit like that. So we gonna customize this nigga's boxing shoes.
See, yeah, hell yeah, mine as well.
Come on, bro. And nigga, nigga, you can search him up right now. He's on ESPN. His fights has been on DAZN, bro. Like, he's pay-per-view, nigga. He's been on the Shade Room for some shit that went on with his shit. Like, bro, I'm tapping in, bro, for real. And it's crazy how fast it's moving.
Moving.
Come on,
Beautiful thing, man.
10 years in advance, brother. We've been planning for this.
Yeah. That's why. Sure. That's what I'm on. Releasing a lot of music and stuff.
Man, I'm dropping an album on 4th of July.
Yeah.
Haters Ball.
Haters ball.
Boy, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a reshoot of you know how
Dave Chappelle.
yeah, boy.
Yeah, we should start getting the characters and shit.
Come on. Hey man, you might as well hop in the video, man. We doing some pimping, man. Man, come on, bro. We need to get you for the videos, bro. That's what you need.
Yeah, bro.
Got you for the videos, boy, cause that's really it. Like, nigga, I'm compiling all my songs in a folder.
Yeah.
Nigga, I still haven't moved everything, but now I got 70 songs in that bitch.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
I got a producer. I got three producers that let me just record for free, bro. And I get my shit mixed and mastered for $20.
Shit, yeah.
Come on, bro. And it's quality shit that's already out there and shit. So yeah, man, everything's coming into play, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get on like one of those like mic drop shits where they be having a platform like the Pink House or like on the radar or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause it can't be that expensive, cause they be just letting anybody on that bitch half the time. So yeah, man, that's what it's looking like. Everything's going plus ultra right now.
That's how we needed to go.
I'm gonna show you this cause I don't know how to move the money. I need to allocate everything to my Navy Federal, but I got the bread, so I'm gonna go. Where's it at? Ooh. So I got this shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna just move it around and I'm gonna sell it to you.
Yeah, that's a bet.
You
Sell it to We the Colony Enterprises. Did you already got that Zelle?
I might text it to me though. Cause I'm like, when I go to the bank and shit like that, I might ask for this loan, and oh boy, we about to start getting into flipping these properties, man. I'm copping foreclosures. My mom, she works with Families First.
Yeah.
So as I flip and fix these houses, bro, we can do them Section 8, and we can have a straight buyer through my mom's company, bro. That's gonna give the stipends right to me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta get ready.
Oh yeah. No, I
And
know.
go to mom's too. Speaking of moms. Yep, I gotta go to her house real quick and do her refrigerator went out at her house. So crazy. She just bought that house like 4 or 5 years ago. She's been in that house.
Be maintaining their shit though before they pass it off.
Yeah, she bought it from my little
Little cousin?
yeah, my little cousin bought her another house and sold that refrigerator to mom, and now that shit went out. But mom got appliance insurance.
There you go.
So you know, I just gotta go up there. I booked the appointment. I just gotta get up there to Wile E. Coyote. And the Colony, ERERI,
They take care of the
Rita
dogs.
Colony Enterprises.
We are back in the
Add.
number state that is Connecticut, where Paige Becker's
I gotta get one of those like Stripe accounts where I can like once I start doing it with the cakes and shit like that, then they
Yeah.
just send it straight through.
So it'll look like that.
Alright, bet.
It's the business email.
So I got me a business email too.
Yeah.
_world LLC at yahoo.com.
Yeah, you gotta have that different. I know I gotta yeah, I'm about to go up here so I can get the model number. Where in the fuck would a model number be on the refrigerator?
So if you look on the door, you know how they have that silver sticker that be in there? It should be on there.
In the inside, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can't find it there, then just like search up the model and just ask Siri like, where the fuck is this damn sticker at?
Okay.
Most times I know it should be in the fridge, like stuck on the inside and shit.
Alright.
Model number.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that for sure. Rich, what's up? Good morning,
Boy,
man.
Rich.
How y'all
Hey
doing?
man, I'm gonna catch up with you, brother.
Alright, family. I will see you later.
Man. You know I'm trying to, cause I got a tripod now, but I'm about to start doing podcasts. Hey, first episode, you should definitely tap in, man. I invite you to the crib. The first episode is about to be jungle fever, man. That's the first topic.
I don't know nothing about jungle fever.
I know. I'm gonna give the opportunity to the blizzard bandits
Yeah.
to defend their honor.
Just say I don't know nothing about fucking jungle fever
Neither do I.
whatsoever. Alright, family.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're a financial services company too. Like he's so much more than Saquon Barkley.
This is a lot, y'all. I know.
What's the point?
What? Of all of that? Yeah. Girl, you better hurry up. Why you up so late? Huh? I know. Why you ain't dressed already? Huh? Oh, you ain't gonna say because you got them last night. I was trying to, want to be able to take y'all. We done with haircuts for now. Next week though, when mom's out the hospital, next week we're gonna get back into some normalcy. Okay. We're gonna get back into some normalcy next week, y'all. But lately I've been back and forth to this hospital every single day. Now I gotta try to find a vehicle, okay? Now I was going to go get a truck right now, but then I got to thinking, because Ray told me about our finances right now. So I said, I need to go get something that I can make some money in so I can rebuild them finances up. So I don't know, I may have to go get that Tesla that I was talking about, y'all. Like for real. Mom Dukes is, she feeling better. I should say that. She feeling better. She been in the hospital, but she still might not get out yet. Yeah, we hit that 5K. Let's go. I don't know how much I'm spending on the truck though. I don't know about the Tesla. The only reason, bro, is so maybe I can stream and do DoorDash or Uber Eats or something like that, and I can stream while we doing that. You see what I'm saying? So if I can stream while I'm doing that, then I don't have to pay for the gas. I just go and charge it. You see what I'm saying? So that's really where I'm at with it. I'm thinking like, dang, if I can go get me a little Tesla real quick. You hear me, baby?
Hurry up and go to her house.
They don't start till 8 o'clock.
It's 7:10. You are talking to them about a fucking Tesla that I told you you're not gonna get. Come on. Where's the jail?
You had it last.
No, I did not.
3 social things. 3 real life BFFs. We're all original recipes.
When I started, Walton got his job.
Here's the thing.
I had no idea what
I need to make some money.
Nigga, come on.
You should have been. You gonna give me some more today?
they don't belong on
Officer Raynito.
Boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless.
Yeah.
Truckloads of
Ray don't want me to get a Tesla. But I think I might have to give me one real quick just because I'm. Why I can't get a Tesla?
The fuck you gonna get a Tesla for?
So I can
Get other shit done first.
so I can DoorDash.
No, you're not about to do that shit neither.
We need.
Yeah, okay.
United Football League. It's the final week of the regular season. All the access. Inside the huddle, on the sidelines, we're seeing what you're seeing. All the action. All the way to the postseason. This is where you go all time. The United Football League. Saturday at 3 on ESPN. And Sunday at noon on ABC.
I just trying to be aggressive, man. Just trying to play my best. I feel like I let the team down in game 3, so I feel like I responded the right way today. I'll be ready to go game 5. Energy in the building is going to be a lot of fun, and we got to be ready to go.
Let's get Randy back with you. Now, the Knicks are on the brink of elimination, but at the very least, history is not working in their favor. They are 0-15 in a best of 7 when they're down 3 games to 1. And Tyrese Halliburton just continues to aggregate superpower. It does continue to get better. Here's what the Knicks had to say now down 3 games to 1.
We've been a team that has kind of found a way to do the impossible when it always seemed impossible. We just keep fighting. So it's gonna be a testament to
That's
our
what
work.
I'm saying.
This team to quit.
Oh no.
The character of guys we have in the locker room. So obviously our backs against the wall, but we're competitors.
Oh no. Not going to do that. I'm sorry.
All right, what's the for this evening? The Timberwolves will also be facing elimination in Game 5 out west.
All right, y'all. Look.
Tonight brought to you by the Starbucks Coffee Company, SGA and the Thunder hosting Ant-Man and the Timberwolves at 8:30 Eastern on ESPN with OKC up 3 games to 1, respectively. The Countdown crew tipping off our coverage at 7:30 Eastern time.
So I can't Uber Eats or nothing.
What to watch for is brought to you by the Starbucks Coffee Company.
There is a basketball team in New York that does continue to win. Matter of fact, one of just 2 unbeatens, the New York Liberty, your defending WNBA champs, Breanna Stewart, taking on the actually surprisingly upstart expansion Valkyries. Stewart getting the fade 4-0, and then hits the triple. Does Stewie on a personal 9-2 run to start the game at 11 points in the quarter. Then Marine Johannes, sidestep it. Just swagging off. She knew it was good. Had 4 triples in the quarter, tying a career high in threes with 6 on the night. Liberty were up at the break. It's more Stewie. Can't stop it. Liberty, their 4th 4-0 start in franchise history. 2nd straight season starting 4-0. All right, well, I got a Breanna Stewart former squadron out in Seattle. The Storm taking on the Lynx, and Skylar Diggins is going to drive, and denied by Courtney Williams. Taking over the look. There's a lot of contact, but it's with the basketball. And Nafisa Collier going around Nneka Ogwumike. Nafisa Collier gets buckets on just about anybody. No shame in that. Lynx going up by 8 thanks to that, and then Collier in the 4th. He's the closer here. Lynx winning 82-77. They're 5-0. That's their 6th 5-0 start in franchise history. Fan bases in both of those cities like, hey, why can't our NBA teams start winning a little bit like that? Not too far away from the Twin Cities, Milwaukee. Christian Yelich has never done this before in his MVP career. What's that? A walk-off grand slam, bottom of the 10th, against the Red Sox. Here's how it sounded in Milwaukee. That's right, Brewers, winners of 7 of their last 10. The 2018 National League MVP getting doused. Sunflower seeds. Wasted seeds. Yeah, that's close off the seeds. I got to walk up here in Chicago, down 3-2 in the 11th. are the Cubs to the Rockies. Rockies had a 3-2 lead in the 11th, but that is Pete Crow Armstrong. What's going to happen? Steals third, makes it down and throw. He has 16 stolen bases. Michael Bush checks his swing through the left side. So he checked himself, did not rep himself. PCA comes in and scores Bush 29 RBI on the season. And still up, it's Matt Shaw, the rookie. He'd never had a walk-off before. Tells the Rockies, thanks for the boost. Another Cubs walk off the Rockies, 9-46 this season.
Oh, still no double-digit wins. We're past Memorial Day. And also still waiting to hear if Aaron Rodgers will be a Steeler. Do not miss what a Steelers legend had to say. Say what?
The blonde bomber.
Yeah, let's just say Terry Bradshaw ain't too happy with A.A.
Just
Ron, right?
dropping bombs. Just little hot takes from the blonde bomber. Just
The new McCrispy strip is here. Get approved by ketchup, tangy barbecue, honey mustard, Sprite, McFlurry, Big Mac sauce, double dipped in buffalo and ranch, more ranch, and creamy chili McCrispy strip dip. Now at McDonald's.
At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio, it's patio. Oh, I love those chairs.
Chef-tastic.
This rocks.
My queen.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm at the bed.
Girl, you nailed it! No, this set is just a couple of screws.
They're a perfect combo. They got a fire pit.
Every style, every home. Something's missing.
Let's go. Bush's baked beans making a meal.
Baked beans. Of course.
Can we stay for lunch?
It's the Sleep Number Everything Smart Bet sale. Save on everything cooling, acre leaf, and more. Every smart bet and base are on sale during our Memorial Day event, up to 50% off, plus 0% interest for 36 months, only at Sleep Number.
Pop deserves Pepsi.
You're just walking out.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. A heartbeat strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving, doing what they do best. Helping neighbors, pitching in, getting it done. For them, only America's most dependable truck will do. In every Chevy truck, like every Chevy driver, dependability comes standard.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop. This is coffee.
I know, it was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10.
The Phoenician Scheme. Focus on triangle. From director Wes Anderson, Zsa Zsa Cordell, a controversial figure and the world's most fascinating man. Break, but don't bend. The Phoenician Scheme. Rated PG-13. In theaters everywhere June 6th.
Where the love go? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. There's no love in the West. No easy path. Just a storm of life's great strength. And the wolf hungry for success. You don't know where the love go? Just watch. The Western Conference Finals. Wolves, Thunder, Game 5 on ESPN.
With amazing scents and friendly ingredients, Hello Deodorant makes every day yay. Choosing to homeschool is empowering. You just need to find the right curriculum, one that fits your family's unique needs, that gives your child an education where retaining what they've learned is just as important as learning something new. And yes, homeschool will challenge you and your child, and that's a good thing. But Abeka supports you every step of the way, because the best homeschool curriculum nurtures what's already there.
your child's natural curiosity and your desire to see them thrive. Abeka Homeschool.
Try Domino's new Parmesan stuffed crust pizza for $10.99 each next time you mix and match.
I don't know what this light is in the corner of our studio that I've just put up, but I just felt like a moth to a flame.
It was gone. It was there and it was gone.
It felt like the sun. This is going to feel good too. We're 100 days away from the start of the NFL season. Some news from the league on Tuesday. Bills running back James Cook not at the team's voluntary OTAs. He's in the last year of his rookie deal, looking for a contract extension. Cook tying a franchise record with 16 rushing touchdowns last season. Also not at the beginning of voluntary OTAs, Falcons quarterback Kirk Cousins. He's been around the team just a bit this spring. Currently the backup to Michael Penix Jr. Cousins is guaranteed $27.5 million this season. He has told the team he does want to be a starter again. And the wait for Aaron Rodgers continues. But a Steelers legend has let his feelings known about the team's pursuit of the four-time MVP. Hall of Famer and four-time Super Bowl champ Terry Bradshaw had some pointed comments on 103.7 The Buzz in Arkansas. Here's part of what Bradshaw said. That to me is just a joke. What are you going to do? Bring him in for 1 year? Are you kidding me? That guy needs to stay in California, go somewhere and chew on bark and whisper to the gods out there. Okay.
All right.
When Terry talks, Pittsburgh listens.
From a singular hot take to now doubling your pleasure in Major League Baseball. We start with the Reds and the Royals. That is Ellie De La Cruz, top four. Reds are down 2-1. Not anymore. 436 feet. That's a tough ballpark to go bridge. Big tank, we should say. Starting pitcher for the Reds is Brady Singer, who called De La Cruz an electric player, is a game changer. Not too many fountain balls. Not too many fountain balls that I've seen out there. Whatever does he mean? Oh, that one? 451 feet into the fountain. My good, we're going to need a new baseball.
Oh, the dab is back.
And we're going to need a dry baseball. His fifth career multi-home run game as a shortstop. Reds win 7-2.
Let's take things indoor to the juice box. Houston's second in the AL West. Athletics, forever last. Bottom of the third. Stroh's already up 4-0. Altuve putting one into the box. They're up now 5-0.
You know when you go to a diner and you get juice, and they give you the tiniest, shortest little glass?
They do. But usually with diners, it's pretty ridiculous, even if if you go to a good one.
Speaking of short glass,
bottom of the fourth, this packs a punch. His homers are on concentrate, because he's a little guy that packs a punch. All right. Stroh's going to win 11-1. Altuve, 4 for 4, 3 RBI.
It's about time we have Cal Raleigh in the show. The Mariners are hosting the Nationals.
Tell people what happened this morning.
Bi-coastal program. And then it's bottom one, Cal Raleigh, uppercut, gone. Uppercut, upper deck, whole thing, hologram, the whole deal. 18th home run of the season for Cal Raleigh. He has 18 as a catcher this season through 53 games. It ties Roy Campanella, 1955. He won the MVP that year for the most as a catcher through that many games. But Raleigh's not done. I got 19 on the season now. Third multi-home run game for him this season. 19 home runs before June, most by a Mariner since junior in 1999. But pay attention to this. Really two reasons. Aaron Judge is no longer the American League home run leader. It's the Mariners' Cal Raleigh. Now, it's second most, 19 in Major League Baseball, sandwiched between last year's league MVPs, Shohei and Judge. But the second reason you need to pay attention to what we're about to tell you is Cal Raleigh's nickname. If you're not super dialed into Cal Raleigh's nickname, we're going to learn you something. Okay, you're welcome.
Alcatraz or something?
It's not Alcatraz.
Okay.
It's not. It's not like Little Carolina.
Okay.
Because of Raleigh. No, his nickname is the Big Dumper. That's it.
What the hell? What the hally? It was a hell of a night in Indiana. Coming up, Jake Williams, Jake Dub on Tyrese Halliburton's masterpiece in Game 4 versus the Knicks.
The history of winning started with the 65 gators losing steam, losing sweat. The solution? A drink that hydrates better than water and changed the game forever.
Naturally, we call our stuff Gatorade.
Many people swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to a little taste test.
That is the Domino's stuffed crust that you said you've had in the past.
Where's the pizza?
Domino's has never made a
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with cheese. We use our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic seasoning and Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
With Verbo, you save over $200 when you stay a week or more. And any reason to extend a vacation is a good reason to extend a vacation. Stay longer and save with Verbo.
I'm the overpowered leaf blower, and I'm not exactly strict legal.
I want to let y'all know I love all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. And we will get back to normalcy as soon as we can. Right now, y'all know, gotta head to mom's house. Back with the bag on us. The coach bag, of course, because I'm a coach. But I gotta go. Mom's refrigerator went out, so I gotta go up here, give them the refrigerator model number and all that stuff. And after that, I gotta head to the hospital. Ray don't want me to get a Tesla. She hating on me, as she normally usually is. And it's okay, I understand. So, I'm gonna go head up here to mom's house, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. As always,